So hi guys, this is Wombo Aoki, and today we are going to be exploring, guess what, South Kensington. So guys, without further ado, we shall enter the first encounter, which is Exhibition Road, which borders the line between Knightsbridge and South Kensington, and see all the designer stories and some museums. So let's begin. But as you can see, we're at the Exhibition Road. You can see behind me, and I'm going to explore it right away. See you inside. So let's So hi guys, there we're at the Exhibition Road. Exhibition Road is actually known for its nurturing few museums such as Natural History Museum, Science Museum, and Victoria and Albert Museum, and few chapels. So we're gonna be actually about, first of all, South Kensington. So guys, we're at South Kensington. This is Wombo Aoki. Welcome to my channel, and if you wanna recent updates, guys, do subscribe, and I should send you the recent peek of new videos. So I'll see you inside. So at the moment, stand by and I shall give you information on South Kensington, where we are. South Kensington is an affluent neighbourhood home to some London's best museums and cultural institutions. This is a popular spot for expats, and in particular has a high concentration of French thanks to the presence of the French embassy and French schools, cafes and restaurants. Upmarket, South Kensington is a home to cultural heavyweights like Victoria and Albert Museum, showing art, sculpture and design from ancient to contemporary times. Collections at the Natural History Museum include fossils and gemstones, where the Science Museum has a kid-focused interactive gallery and an IMAX cinema. An electric dining scene offers a chic Japanese and European restaurants, plus a fussy chain of eats. Exhibition Road, it was around since 1851. And it used to run through Hyde Park. As you can see, it's been patterned in such a way that it is quite attractive, and it's quite wide as well, as you can see. And as I said, it has lots of entertaining facilities. So family outing is a great idea in South Kensington. And also, the road actually borders Knightsbridge and South Kensington. So Knightsbridge and South Kensington actually meet on this road. So Knightsbridge, guys, is a smaller district, and South Kensington a little bit bigger. So talking about Knightsbridge, guys, I shall do a video on Knightsbridge, and as you can see, guys, we're coming to college here. So basically, guys, as you know, South Kensington is part of the Kensington district, which is a much bigger district. It's just called South Kensington, and it is very difficult to do entirety of the Kensington because it's a very large district to cover it in a single video. Otherwise, it would go such a long way, like 2 to 3 hours, which I don't really recommend going 2 to 3 hours of video. And so we're at the South Kensington basically, and we shall do the rest of the Kensington at some point. Exhibition Road is a street in South Kensington, London, which is home to several major museums and academic establishments, including the Victoria and Albert Museum, the Science Museum, and the Natural History Museum. The road gets its name from Great Exhibition of 1851, which was held just inside the Hyde Park at the northern end of the road. After a central road in the area, Queen's Gate, it is the second thoroughfare in what was once Albertopolis. It provides access to many national significant institutions. So guys, we are passing by what you call Imperial College, very famous college in Kensington, and it is a quite nice looking structure as we look from this angle. So basically guys, when I was doing a pre-running, I got stopped by two young ladies next to a chapel just further down the road, and they were saying actually I can just go in there and walk around and make films, take clips and also take photos. So it was free for some reason, and I decided to go. As for the for the sake of the video, I went in there and it was good. It was quite a big chapel, and so give me the next 2 minutes. In the next 2 minutes we shall go inside and see what it's like inside a chapel. So I hope you enjoyed that, and now we shall continue the exhibition road, because the exhibition road, guys, is very quite a long road. It's about just less than a mile long, and it has lots of entertainment to look forward to. So basically we are passing next to what you call there Science Museum. And this is the chapel that we've been into. So as you can see, I'm standing in opposite direction of the building, which is the Science Museum. And inside there is an entirety beyond human comprehension stuff for exhibition. So guys, we are going to go into the Science Museum right now and see you inside. Adios. So hi guys, this is one of the archives, as you can see, free entry by the way. Science Museum is a major museum on Exhibition Road, founded in 1857, and it is one of the city's major tourist attractions, attracting 3.3 million visitors annually in the data produced in 2019. Like other publicly funded national museums in the United Kingdom, the Science Museum does not charge visitors for admission, although visitors are requested to make a donation if they are able to. Temporary exhibitions may incur an admission fee is required. It is one of the 5 museums in Science Museum Group. So guys, tell me what you think of the inside of the Science Museum. I went in there especially with a free ticket, which is a free to enter, and have a look around. So if you enjoy that, leave a comment. So basically, as you can see from this angle, you can see the people next to the building. There's a queue. So people without the tickets has to queue up, and you're waiting about something like 30 minutes to go in there. And people with pre-booked tickets, which you actually do it online, you can just walk in there, no problem, and it's free. And so, next to that, another building, guys, as you can see, is history, natural history museum, which has lots and lots of ancient or historic animals such as dinosaurs. And same as with the science museum, just queue up, go in there with a ticket. With ticket, you just walk in there, and you need to book that online, and it is free also. So if you get a free ticket, and they send you on your email, all you do is just transfer onto your mobile. Once you come here, you show the ticket on your mobile, and they scan it, and you just walk in there. As simple as that, basically. So guys, we're not going to go into the Natural History Museum, because I tried to go into the Natural History Museum because my timing wasn't right. So at the time I came very, very early, and the admission lady explained to me that because I came something like 1.5 hours early because for the static runs, she said I cannot go in there because my time is too early and I have to come back. So to come back, I need to wait another 1.5 hours to come. By then I finished the static video, so I couldn't go. So instead, the plan was actually altered for me to go to Victoria and Albert Museum, which is much more interesting there. And we're going to have a look at the Victoria and Albert Museum as well, and inside. So it's kind of a win situation, but little compromise. So there you go. So, as you can see guys, we have a traffic building up, and we're going down as the exhibition road goes down slope. And as we come to the end of it, to the south of it, we face some sort of activities, crowd activities, going once we cross the road. So this is the Old Brompton. I think it's Brompton Road, Old Brompton Road. So guys, I haven't been into South Kensington to do video before, so this is my first time, as you know. And if we actually continue walking this way, is the Victoria and Albert Museum. Right on the left hand side, as you can see, continues of these fantastic looking, awesome looking buildings. So let me just show you more. Yeah. So what we're going to do, we're going to walk this way, cross the road in a minute, and we're going to go to the active place, right there, which is a bit like a square active place. There's a lot of people there. And we're going to go around and come back into this road and have a look at the Victoria Albert Museum. So basically, this is a continuance of the exhibition road. As you can see, the road is still patterned with the crisscrossing white stripes and dark middle. And so this is the activity. We're just coming down the exhibition road on the south of the exhibition road, where you got some restaurants there, upmarket restaurants, and these roads, I don't know where they go into the further into the South Kensington, and activities right there, as you can see, at the ahead. So this is a Thurlow place, guys, and we will actually go around Thurlow Square as well, just across the road. And we're passing through the bustling crowd right here. So guys, today is the Tuesday, 31st of October, which is a Halloween day. Though I haven't seen anything horrible yet. Not yet. It's a Halloween day, 31st October. It's about 11 AM in the morning. And we're in good time, and it's sunny, and it's about 15 degrees Celsius. So everything basically okay-ish. So we pass through the active eating and drinking snack section there, and there's further some more here which are quite, doesn't look so busy. So guys, stand by, I should give some static shots of this square here, which is the Exhibition Road. So as you can see guys, these houses enormously expensive, as you can see, white, they're pure, brilliant white with the ancient Roman pillars in a single file. So let's cross the road, and yeah, this is what you call South Kensington. It's very affluent area as well, so, similar to Belgravia and Nine Elms and Pimlico and so forth, and definitely Mayfair. So across the road, well, I'm crossing back for some reason because I'm going that way, not the right hand side. So guys, we're coming to Thurlow Square, and this is, yeah, basically it's a park, a garden basically. I believe you have to have right to go in there. You have to have permission to go in there. You just can't walk in there. Yeah. So stand by and I should give you some trivial information on Thurlow Square as we're passing by. Thurlow Square is a traditional garden square in South Kensington. The square are named after John Thurlow, an advisor of Oliver Cromwell who owned the land in the 17th century. His descendant, Harry Sprace, had a godson called John Alexander who developed the area in 1820s. George Busby designed most of the houses around the square. that building, kind of a red, ready with a tower at top. There is a Victoria and Albert Museum, and we're heading back to Old Brompton Road. So there seems to be a little bit of entanglement here, traffic. So I'm gonna pass by. Yeah, there seems to be a bus stopped at the bus stop for people to hop off, to actually get off the bus. And there's a traffic just accumulated. And actually, if we just walk this way, as you can see, that statue, I don't know what it is, guys, but I shall find it out and put the description below. So as you can see, guys, from this angle, as you can see, there is a Victoria and Albert Museum, and now we shall go in and have a look, and I shall also give you. Victoria and Albert Museum has its origins in the Great Exhibition of 1851, with which Henry Cole, the museum's first director, was involved in planning. Initially it was known as the Museum of Manufacturers, first opening in May 1852 at Marlborough House, but by September had been transferred to Somerset House. At this stage, the collections covered both applied arts and science. Several of the exhibits from exhibition were purchased to form the nucleus of the collection. The Victoria and Albert Museum in London is the world's largest museum of applied arts, decorative arts and design, housing a permanent collection of over 2.27 million objects. It was founded in 1852 and named after Queen Victoria and Prince Albert. So basically, guys, I've just been to three places, or like a couple of museums, which was the Victoria and Albert Museum, and I've been to Science Museum, and I've been into a chapel, and three places in a matter of, I think, about 1.5 hours. And now I'm walking and going around in a circle in South Kensington for a dummy running. So come with me and let's get this going together. See you around. So guys, I have enjoyed inside. As you can see, there's lots of really old ancient stuff in there as a decorative art gallery, and that's what it is basically. things that you never come across your mind before, so they're all in there. So it's a quite big building. As we come out just now, it actually is kind of it looks like a large, like some called cathedral's building in the city. It's a quite big. So from this point onwards, guys, we're gonna continue walking, and we're gonna go and also have a look at some back streets. And this is Old Brompton Road. I think this is where the activities are going on as well. Right at this spot here. So guys, the Victoria Albert Museum is such a huge place. You can walk around all day in there. I don't think you'll be fed up. So as for my video, I had to be in there briefly, something like give and take maybe 10-15 minutes, and I had to come out because we have a deadline, and so we need to complete the video. So basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna walk straight and make a right turn, and we're gonna go into the back streets of South Kensington. So there's upscale of South Kensington and some back streets as well. There's also another road parallel with the Exhibition Road, which is called Queen's Gate Road. Just it looks, it's like Exhibition Road, but it's more of an ordinary road. And if we walk up to the north direction of that road, we come to the Royal Albert Hall, right next to the Hyde Park as well. So stay tuned, guys, and we should have a look at the Royal Albert Hall close up. It is a Brompton Road, and it was an old Brompton Road. So the South Kensington has lots of unending history, guys, that I like to tell you, but I don't have time. I mean, I don't have enough resources to actually give you all the history, because it will take forever. And these are the side roads, basically, you can see. As we're going to actually go into the South Terrace, and this is the North Terrace, actually to get out of the back streets and back into the main roads, to move towards going towards Queen's Gate Road, going towards Royal Albert Hall and Hyde Park. So basically these are more quieter roads here, guys. But it's still a traffic road. You can tell actually the cars passing by rapidly. And we are walking next to the another garden here. Have a look. So guys, I don't know what you're gonna make of that. Whatever you're seeing, that's that. Because it's above me and I can't see much. Just raise the camera. So this is the South Terrace, which we will actually continue. Yeah, South Terrace, SW7. So SW7 basically, for those the first time visitors in London, it's called Southwest 7. It's a postcode system in London, postal code system. Some numbers and letters which identify the actual area and pinpointing to find the address precisely. So basically, guys, we're the more and more of a quieter street here, and as you can see, all these expensive properties here, and people, actually these are residential properties, by the way, guys, and there's a passing by nice flowers there, and more plants as well, and some people actually do washing, yeah. And as you can see on that side, because it's a Halloween day, you got all sorts of ghostly looking balls here. They look like more like a spider webs and rather than it's supposed to look scary. It is scary, but I don't feel scared. So yeah. So I just crossed the road, and because we're gonna make a right turn, no sorry, we're gonna cross the road and we're gonna make a left turn. So guys, I don't know why I crossed the road. So basically when you're actually explaining things and what's going on in your head, you make a wrong turn. However, we're gonna make a left turn. Explanation being rectified. So we're actually passing by next to a more and more quieter streets, neighborhood basically. As you can see, these are more and more expensive properties, residential properties. We're passing next to, which is a white and black, really goes together as a contrast. And next to it, the red brick building. So as you can see, guys, if you go forward, these parks or small greener pockets of greeneries need permission to go in there. So if you live around here, you need some sort of access. You need the key access to get in there. Not anyone can go in there. So this is quite a cozy neighborhood as we're passing by these back streets of South Kensington, and you got lots of Vespas, motorcycles there as well. And if you go that way, you go back towards, I think, and continue back to the Exhibition Road. And so we're gonna swirl this way and make a right turn, going towards. I think we're gonna come to South Kensington Station. Railway station and underground basically. So it's really amazing to see this all these electric cars being charged, and it's like a futuristic feel. You got vehicles being actually charged. Hopefully we'll see when all the fuel driven cars will be ended at some point. And so guys, we're at the Pelham Palace. So we're just gonna go around this little paradise here with lots of modern houses, as you can see on the right hand side, same as on the left hand side. Yeah, so this is the view of the South Kensington back streets and what they look like. We got colourful trees, still autumn. We're still in autumn, and we've got the colourful trees coming there, and some of them reaching all the way to the right, to the height of the block. Yeah. So guys, if you are planning to live in South Kensington, it's not a bad idea. However, you do have to have really good backup, financial backup to do that. So we're gonna make a left turn and go back continue our usual journey. This was basically a little extra video, guys, just to show you what it is like. And we're going through a crescent as well. Yeah, this is the crescent. More and more of impressive residential properties. As you can see, they're all identical, by the way, guys. Identical, and some nice cars as well. And there is a garden, another garden. So basically, all these people, if they want to have a relaxation or fresh air or some time on their own, they just enter in here and sit about. So guys, yeah, and we've just been to the Pelham Crescent. We're looking at the some nice, impressive looking properties there, and how way the back streets actually look like. Oh, South Kensington, and now we shall continue this ordinary traffic road going towards Queensgate Road, which is actually another impressive road, and ends up at the Royal Albert Hall. So on the left hand side, guys, you can see more of ordinary properties here, but it's still pricey, as you can see. Most likely belonging to early 1900s, and they've been actually repaired and redone, most likely. And as you notice, guys, most of the feature of South Kensington is the white color, which I really admire myself, which is a kind of a really bright white, which actually opens up the place. So basically, guys, if you actually watch one of my, if you're following my Instagram, which is Wambo Avki Instagram, I've been to a very early video preparation for Sky Garden, and I've done a view right at the top. As you can see, London is actually changing gradually. When all the infrastructure has been changing gradually, that started looking more and more handsome. So we're gonna cross here, and this is a little square, guys, of South Kensington Station. So if you're gonna come to South Kensington Station, this is the underground Kensington Station, basically. So we need to cross the road. I got 8 seconds to cross here, guys, which is enough time, most likely. Alright. Well done. So this is the Old Brompton Road continues, or the Old Brompton Road, guys. And I'm gonna walk, and later on I'm gonna cross the road and move into the Queensgate Road. And this is where the activities go. This is a very busy road, and busy with shops, retailers, restaurants, cafes, fast food chain takeaways. Everything's there. So this is where the ordinary life is. So guys, if you like passport photos, you can always pop into them and snappy snaps. They always do really good passport pictures. You cannot go wrong. Once I tried to do passport pictures at home through online instructions, and I went through it like 3 times, and still the picture wasn't accepted. When it went through a test, see, it was actually really picture for the passport, it wasn't actually accepted, so I had to come back to the snappy snaps. La Roche here. Yeah, La Roche. And as you can see, guys, I'm walking on the narrow pavement of Old Brompton Road, and we're passing by Wood Street. Chesterton's here, and you got the convenience store as Tesco Express. It looks like it's not on operation. Is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's fine. And you got lots of cafes as well. You cannot actually need some sort of a relaxation break or anything like that. They're all there. So we're gonna wait for the Royal Mail van to actually move out, but I will go around it. And you said that Kroll, guys, Kroll there, and that used to be once computer premises. Used to sell Coral, like graphic programs. However, it's been changed to something else. And I remember we're going back like 15 to 20 years when I was a teenager. They used to actually go to Coral and buy software from there. So those are the days where the first computer enthusiasts were about, and now everything's online basically. So on the left hand side, as you can see, lots of retailers as well. Franco Manca, Byron, yeah, many other things. Chuck's Cafe, it's very popular. Waitrose as well. You cannot always miss your shopping, your groceries, and so forth. And so, guys, we're moving forward until we get to Queen's Gate. Very old shop there, Hanford. And then you've got a new fast food chain takeaway, Gourmet Burger Kitchen. Sorry, Gourmet Burger Chicken. Was it chicken? Oh, sorry, chicken kitchen. Yeah. So, guys, we are into Queen's Gate Road, which is another wide road with lots of attractive, awesome, rich residential properties. As you can see, if we look back, all the white rays of ancient Roman style pillars, as the building though continues all the way to the end of the road. So let's walk and see more. So at the same time, guys, this is not like Exhibition Road. It is a traffic road, but it has lots of amazing, attractive looking objects. Townhouse. So as you can see, guys, those are balconies, a bit like Queen's balconies. They really look impressive. This is a Manson Place, which actually mix up with the ancient Roman style structures. So however, when they actually start working on the buildings and they put all these beams of metal, you know, to climb up and do the repair and all this blue wires, it does actually upset the shape of the buildings and its looks. And we have the, you call this? HTB Queen's Gate Church, if you want to know. So guys, basically Queen's Gate Road is a working road. Most of it is car parks, motorcycle bays, and cycle bays, cycle renting, and students coming along there. Hi. Hi, yeah.
Freeze off.
So I don't know. Well, sometimes a crowd is just standing there, no one across. I'm closer, but they don't cross. I think they don't have the confidence because they're actually waiting for the light system to tell them when to cross. And so I cross without any. So guys, we're at the Queensberry Mews West. I can't see any Mews system there. No, there isn't. So basically it's just a name. So however guys, we will go to Cranny's Gardens later on. I will do a static shots and I will show you the Enso Mews there. So basically mews are properties that used to actually be like horse stable in all the days. Back in the days, mews used to be a horse stable on the ground floor, and on top floor what they used to be the driver or the control of the horse and the carriage, the person used to sleep on the first floor, and on the first floor there was also food storage for the horses basically, and somehow the worker used to have his little section there as well, not around where the hays were, but where his little room they used to stay and live there as a worker. For the people who used to actually use the carriageway, the horse carriage. And slowly in time, as the new innovations come and you got like cars, they actually converted all the mews. There's still one or two mews holders that still actually have horses right at the ground floor, but it's just for the fun of it, I believe. And they converted them into properties where the ground floor now actually acts as a garage, and in the first floor like ordinary living space. So once we get there, I will show you the mews, what they look like. And at the front of the mews, guys, there's no garden, there's no backyard. I believe there's no backyard either. So people actually just put their stuff, like their plants and then small bits and pieces, right at the front of their house or their door. So that's what the mews are like. However, stay tuned and we shall see all of that as I just explaining. So you also just have to wait until I can cross on this traffic lights. This is a busy road. As you can see, cars, oncoming cars, fast as 90 miles per hour. And moving that way. So guys, I'm just gonna switch off and wait. So I managed to cross in the end, and now we are still walking on the Queensgate Road. And these telephone boxes are basically what are they for? It's for taking pictures. You can always go in there and take a picture. They've been around since the beginning of the century, and they were actually realistically operating telephones and operating and calling when there was no telephones at homes basically at the time. So you had to actually come out and use one of them if you want to make a call somewhere, and you're able to put coins in. But they now acting as touristic looks at the moment, as a nostalgia to early technology. So basically beyond these bars, guys, I don't know what's beyond these bars. They look quite nice looking bars. As you can see, the flowery looking bars right there. And all these shrubs, tall, small trees and shrubs. It's not a garden or anything, it's just, they just actually work going on. for some buildings that they want to actually put up, as you can see here. And it's a gate free. It looks like a private gate. It's a construction gate, yeah, construction gate. And as you can see, guys, on the high above, we've got these nice looking structures as well. You want to have a look. So you can get the height of that tree there. It's really, really tall. It's an ordinary tree. It's really, really tall. So guys, as you know, as I said, all these residential properties, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's about something like 6 stories, yeah, and there's an array of them, all the way from beginning of the Queensgate Road, all the way to the end. So basically, at the moment, we're not going to go to the end of the Queensgate. We're going to make a right turn and go shortcut to Royal Albert Hall. So guys, as I mentioned earlier on, South Kensington is a very, very affluent area. It's a seriously affluent area, and it's good to actually come around and visit the place, or watch this video if you don't like looking, basically. So I'm not really showing everything on South Kensington, because most of it is ordinary roads and half roads, upscale regions, and other places like ordinary environment. So I'll show you the most prominent features today on this video, which is all the museums and restaurants, and all the properties that cost millions to buy, and some squares, and most of all the Royal Albert Hall, close up what it looks like. So follow me and we shall accomplish this video together. Yeah, another cul-de-sac, by the way, so it looks like a residential area. South Kensington campus, Imperial College. Oh, it's back of the Imperial College. So guys, basically we are at the back of the Imperial College, and that's what it looks like. Yeah. So really those flags were international. I think ambassadors around there. Really look, the place looks festive. So guys, basically, as I noticed, as you can, you got another telephone box there. After the red ones, as you know, the very early red ones was actually stopped, and they actually put these ones there, as looking more to the modern date. However, these are not on operation neither. So basically, guys, we're on the road where we're going towards Royal Albert Hall, and see what it's like. It's really huge building, and it's round. Part of it is being cut. You can't just walk around in one go, because there's other things. But you will see it when we get there. You will see how it is. As we walk up the road, guys, it will be more interesting and more attractive looking environment due to those very clean red brick buildings, which are huge, and goes back to the beginning of the century, or maybe somewhere in the 18th century. Yeah, this go back to 18th century. So basically this road is more quieter than any other traffic road. And which is nice to be peaceful. And you've got another building there, guys. With looks like a couple of towers inside. Yeah. So last time I come here, guys, it was a couple of days back. As I say, I was doing a dummy running. Dummy running means you actually come to the place as a preparation for the main video. And as I come just with the camera, and I'm going with the very professional looking gimbal, motorized gimbal. And I hope I don't get like stopped. Because I went to the Sky Gardens and I asked the lady if I can actually make a film on even on a tripod or even a mini tripod or even a microphone. It's microphone on the camera. She said you cannot use any of those, but you can actually use the handheld camera, which is the one of those large black cameras, the DSLRs. And I had to actually just use that. And you can't use anything else apart from the camera itself. So let's keep my fingers crossed so I don't get somebody coming up to me saying you can't film here. It'll be a compromise to the video. So guys, this is Royal Albert Hall, as you can see. And there's the prominent statues there. So stand by, actually give you information, written information on this structure here. Because it's my first time I'm coming to make a video next to the Royal Albert Hall. So as you can see, the structure of this building is about almost 8 stories. It's considered to be like 8 floors height, basically, and they're doing some constructional work going on there. As you can see, with the beams being attached to the side of the building. Yeah, and these nice ridge-tone trees, which makes the place look nice. And same at the other side as well. So if you actually wonder about here, just and you got the Royal College of Music right there, as you can see, guys. Yeah, this is where the Royal College of Music is in South Kensington, just opposite the back of the Royal Albert Hall, as you can see, right there. And these classic lamps are really make us feel that you are in London. Yeah. So basically, actually, guys, if you actually walk around, there's a point here as well, which actually very close to this building here, red brick building. And danger, deep drop. So you don't actually climb up here and jump because it's very high. So about maybe 40 feet. So guys, I'm not going to point my camera down there because there could be people, because there's windows down there as well. So okay, as you can see, guys, that's the structure. Yeah. So as you can see, that is the Royal Albert Hall itself. So on the camera, it may look not so impressive, not so big, but when you come here live, it is huge building, guys. So guys, stand by and I shall give you static shots and some background information on Royal Albert Hall. Adios. Royal Albert Hall is a concert hall in South Kensington, London. It has seating capacity of 5,272 seats. Since the hall's opening by Queen Victoria in 1871, the world-leading artists from many performance genres have appeared on this stage. So I hope you enjoy that, and we'll actually continue going round until we come to the High Kensington Street. I hope that's, yeah, High Kensington Street, and our video shall end there. So basically, guys, on the right hand side, these are the other red brick building, which is also so impressive, and they're more like residential properties rather than some special residential property. Yeah. So if we actually go that way, we will see the same buildings. So guys, if you want to go around, come with me. I'm going to describe what's there because I don't know myself. So basically we're at the round on Royal Albert Hall, and we're just exploring its vicinity, basically what's next to it, and see what's there. Yeah, basically this building is a little curve. It's walking. We're going round the curve, and we're coming to another road with the beige buildings. And on the left hand side, as you can see, that looks like a school. And you got the BMW guys there, T8, I think. So let the taxi pass before. Yeah, this is a BMW T8, guys. Sports car. So guys, basically I was wrong in both accounts. That building is a Royal School of Mines. So if you want to become intelligent, you go in there and then enroll in there to learn how to be intelligent. Yeah, that's what it is basically. Let's have a look at it properly. This way, on the right hand side, you see more awesome looking architectures with nice plants on the windows. Yeah. So basically, I never actually seen this type of trees before. They're kind of slender and quite tall as well. They look quite rich in color as well, the green leaves. So basically, guys, we ended up in a Royal Albert Hall next to Royal College of Music again. So guys, at the moment we are next to Royal Albert Hall, and as you can see, we've got have the Hyde Park, or more like Kensington Gardens, on the opposite direction with the Albert's Memorial there, as you can see, over the bars. And I did do a Kensington video. You might want to check my channel out. It's Wambo of Key, and just check it out. It's right there. And here I will say. So guys, we've come to the end of the video, and if you enjoy the videos, and don't forget to do the drill, which is the subscribe, share, comment, like, and click the notification bell icon for my upcoming videos. So I'll see you in my next video. Adios. Peace.